welcome back to Bar 7. I apologize for wasting your time if you watch Part 6. To be honest, I made this research 6 see, wow. Saying this loud seems really, it has been a long time. Around 6 or 5 years ago when I started using the first XNA for the first content pipeline. And now I remember the stuff, and actually I said it in different ways, and just oh my god. And I know about it, but the same time I was wasting my time trying to solve the problem. That's I don't know how to put that. So let me describe. Actually, I believe you already know what's going on. I mean, the pipeline stuff. Before they made a whole project for the content pipeline. So apparently, content or monogame content is actually a general form of content that Microsoft made, and from its name it's a container for the content. You can upload the data to it and it compresses it and it processes it and build it and run it for you, and it must be built and compiled, and that's the problem. And that's why it's not easy to add the stuff to it directly. I mean, dynamically. Even though, so actually the first post that I was looking at is the thing that I was looking at. This guy, when he suggested to add wildcard to the content, because actually this is possible in the content from Microsoft, but apparently this is not supported, apparently. And as you can see, this is the same, the item group, whatever. And if you do that inside the project file, it will add it to the project, unfortunately. I wonder if there's a way to edit this file from there. So if I have a way to edit the file before it compiled, that's the problem. I want this to happen in a runtime, and this is impossible because this thing must be compiled. So apparently it's better to just make a content file for each game I work on. There's no easy way to do it. And after reading for a few hours, I learned what's the whole thing. And actually some guy made a very wonderful tutorial about it. And they are working on monogame extension project to add GUI and stuff that I spent hours and hours doing. Great. Oh well. And it's open source, so they have a project. And I might take a look on it actually. But to be honest, it's so temptation to take a look on it because I might consider or think about stealing some code. So no, I don't want to look at it. I might take a look on it, but I need to not take any code. And if I take any code, I need to give the credits for the guys. So no, I don't want to take a look on it. That's the only issue. So people in 2014 and in 2013, when they were working on XNA, they tried to make their own project content or content project like this guy, and even on a monogame, so they can define their own files in the content too. So this is always all about the inverters and the processor and typewriter and reader. The importer will define what you can import, what kind of files to the content. So this guy actually is loading some kind of XML files, um, and process it and compile it, and even make a load file for that and add it to the generic. And apparently few people try to do that, but they got some issues with it. And this is not what I want. What I want is just to recompile it or something. So if I find a way to compile the monogame files before the compile work, pre-processing, in other words, then my issue can be solved. So some people ask the same thing, how they do it dynamically, and they got no answer because they were confused, and I don't blame them because I was confused, even though I knew all of that already, because I read about that already 6 years ago, and 6 or 5 years ago, and I dealt with the same issue before when I made my first game engine. But the easiest way to solve my problem is to use a pattern, and apparently they still didn't do it. The last answer from Tom I could find, we could ask support to this, and so do you know what? Last search. Let me do the. Am I streaming? Ah, I didn't start the clock too. Let me start the clock. So let's do the last search. Mono game. Does mono game support wildcard patterns? So if I can add a pattern to my stupid folder in here, and every time I run the program, it immediately loads the files of the GBG in here and compile them, then that will solve the issue. And I believe a lot of people built the content manager project before to support such things and to support different kind of files before these guys made their own pipeline. And actually Tom himself made in Virtual Academy in Microsoft a tutorial how to make his own content manager, which is I'm using now. Unfortunately, I went there to check his tutorial and it has been expired or deleted or whatever. It's not there anymore. I don't know why. What is this? So there are 1 billion tutorial how to add the image and load it and everything, and most of them are copied from other sources, and it's kind of annoying. But this one is legit. These guys have a list of tutorials on YouTube. I'm not talking about them, but other people, especially in Stack Overflow, I've seen a lot of answers copied from other monogame community pages answers, copy paste. First of all, which year? Oh, Jesus. This is, yeah, 3 years old. Hmm. So it's kind of shame. It's kind of it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad to see myself wasting your guys' time reading those. So I'll read that later. Maybe because I might learn something or two. This guy is so active in the website. Is he one of the developers? One of the fives? I don't know. I know there are two tomes, and this is seems the most was active. He used to wear a hat. He changed his icon. And Simon, but I don't know about the other two. So yeah, the hell. Which year is this thing? First question. 2 years ago. Documentation. Well, screw all of that. So each game I can make a different file, a content line file, and load the images in here and what to do. So let's go and do it manually. What to do. Um, so let's run the game so it crash. That's the whole purpose. And see what kind of images do we need from the texture 2D. Yeah, I could done that 6 or 7 hours ago when I started working today. Actually, I could have done that yesterday, but it was good to read some random stuff. So I need the free and speed. Why this one is redundant? Um, huh. This is. I need to check this out later on. Is it a problem from the file, or is it a problem from? Yeah, I need to check that out. So let me write to myself. Wait a second. Um, I need to make sure that I don't load same image twice, and it shouldn't exist twice in the first place. So I will write to myself a note. I should not say error, but I should say bug. Animated blocks SP list in the test game file has 2 SP13. Why is that? Figure out the source of the problem. I'll figure that out, whatever. Um, So let's go to the workspace and copy all the images that we need. Yeah, I wished if there was an easy way to make all of this dynamic, but maybe I shouldn't focus on that way too much because I wasted a lot of time trying to figure that out and I ended up wasting a lot of stream time and work time. And it's not a big deal. If I'm going to make 100 games, I need to do this procedure 100 times. And I don't think in my lifetime I will make more than 10 games. So, I mean, the whole lifetime. I'm already 31. And I don't think I will spend a lot of time making games, to be honest. In my mind, I will make 1 to 3 for now. And if it is profitable, if it's the people want more, then I might consider making more. But actually, I'm going to use this system for other purposes sooner or later. So let's try again. This time we add them all manually. And I will add them here too manually. Or what have I done? And then I go to the images. I believe he didn't support this feature, drag and drop, before. You need to click on add one by one. And I'm glad I see that he fixed that. I'm really glad. And let's save. I still have JPG in here, eh? I need to change them into BNG later on. And yeah, some of them JPG, some of them capital JPG. Oh god. You know, these images, I made them long in different time of periods and different times of operation systems. I'm just too lazy to remake new ones. And this is the test game, so great. And let's see how will it crash now. Yep, it must crash. If it doesn't crash, then I definitely done something even bigger. Um, I mean, I made even bigger mistake if I didn't do something wrong. So this is background 2, and oh shit, I didn't load them here. So let's try to do that. What now? Yeah, because there's a duplicate. Apparently the content is saved from that, so it doesn't bother. Alright. First of all, let's make a string temp file name. And this one will equal to actually I can use my tokenizer to do that too. I believe this one returned the image and loaded to the container at the same time, no? I will see about that. Give me a second. I need time now. I don't know why the thing is different in here. The diagnosis. So this guy apparently is holding 11 different textures, and this is quite strange because I believe it should help more a little bit. So this time background 2 couldn't be found. Oh, alright. The name convention. Yeah. Why did I done that as a battle? Take it easy. Think twice. And this is the name, and it doesn't matter because, yeah, it doesn't matter because the texture is saved in here anyway. And I'm not sure if this is a pointer to the content or not, but it should be a pointer to the content file because content is an object, right? I mean, to return the texture 2D, and texture 2D is an object. So it doesn't matter if the BAF file name is. So I'm thinking to move this one, to be honest, to here, instead of having them everywhere. So I don't need to do a loop twice, even though this is the initialized file, so it doesn't matter that much. But I was confused a lot. I was so confused about a lot of things. So let's do that. Let's do that. So instead of having this, we will have this, and this doesn't make any sense because we need to take this. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No. Wait. Come on, don't do that to me. So this is required in here. It's funny he didn't give me any error while I'm using this, like, because I'm using the word, oh shit, I in here. And this one, we only want this one but without the extension of XMP. So we need the substring thing, or you can use the shared function. Let's use the substring, because the shared function at the end uses substring, and so it will be faster to use the substring in here. So let's delete all of that. And actually I can make a function. I send a string to there and do the whole thing. Should I do that? Or should I be a lazy bastard and just copy the stupid thing? So instead of actually maybe working on the... Why am I complaining too much? Maybe working on the game file wasn't that bad after all. Working on the game engine seems way much more difficult. So you see, if I made a function to do the whole thing, I don't need to copy this and paste it 3 times. I just call the function. And it will be safer for the code. But I like the new Visual Basic IDE from Microsoft. It saves a lot of time by the highlight thing. And when you highlight the word break and continue, before I get confused a lot when I have more than infested loop and condition and I use the word break, I get confused. Does the break go to the if or does it go to the loop? It seems I want to sabotage myself by doing this. So okay, let's take a look. So the block is 3 times, block animations 3 times, objects 3 times, PGI, creature, fire, weapon. Alright, so now we don't need these 2, and prey. Maybe I need to do the load first. Yeah, let me go to a tutorial, whatever, and see. So why this didn't work? Let me read the crash again, because I'm still confused and I'm still so step bound to go and follow a tutorial step by step. Just I want to screw up and um, uh, uh, yeah, he didn't like the PNG at the end. He didn't like. Mm, yeah, this look so fucking silly, but bear with me. Bear with me. I remember before it accepted the type. Oh, no. Take it easy. Take it easy. The funny part, I'm still thinking about the action condition. Like if this is solved already or something. I need to solve this, then think about the action condition. It has been the whole day and I'm thinking about the system of the action condition. How am I going to take the control from the user and create action and save them in a creature object? And based on that, we get the result of, because I need to update the action condition from the object itself to make results. And I'm thinking about the script as a result, but the script, the interpreter is slow, so I need to go around that. What? No. Oh, yes, there is a duplicate in the file, and I have no clue who made the duplicate. Um, what the hell are these? Who made these? I didn't make these. Fuck off, all of you. I need to take it easy. Hello, Mr. Map Simulator. We didn't miss you, but we are going to test something because something is killing me from inside, if you didn't know this. There's only one of them. Maybe when I was editing the file like an idiot, I made a mistake. Or maybe the loader added twice. Or maybe, you know what? I have enough of this. I had enough of this. Seriously. Shut up! Okay, texture dictionary. Add file name. Content load. Folder name. File name. File name. If contains return. What now? Okay. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Don't kill me with these errors. Okay. Just don't kill me off with these errors. Error. So, what now? I mean, come on. It seems I have a problem with the parentheses. Okay, thank you. Okay. Should I get a better name for this? Fuck that. So, alright. Even though this shouldn't happen, but I don't want to fix the problem in front of the camera because it deals with the files and I don't want to show that code in front of the camera. So once again, and actually I can make a check if it is empty, like or this one empty. Then it return, and we don't need this fucking condition. Because I don't have the patience to spend even more time on fixing each line. Especially later on when the game file have even more stuff. I mean, so far this is the general file. I want to make a subclasses for the files later on. For the AI and the stuff. And you never know. You never know. The thing is, I don't have a good image for the design of my project. I'm designing because I try to paste all the design from one go, and yeah, I mean it's kind of hard. It's really hard. The brain have some kind of limitation on seeing how far things goes. I mean, I have a basic design for each class I made in here, but they all change. They all change, and you never know. You never know. So okay, what are you going to cry about now? Give me your error. Crash. Cry for me. Yeah. Oh, silly you, silly you, silly you, silly you, silly you, silly you. Just to make sure. Finally. Um. Yeah. But something tells me that something is wrong with it. It's so unclear. Is the image that bad? Yep, it is that bad. Oh well. I don't know why I don't feel good about this achievement, but I should. I should feel good. And I shouldn't care. So, let's try to clean up this crap. So, first of all, where is the map sitter? Because I want to move this code. Alright. This class will get changed when I deal with movable kind of maps. And I don't see the function that I want to deal with. The hell? Did I move it? Apparently I did. Maybe I did move it to here. Yeah, I moved it here. It used to be part of... Yeah, I'm sorry that I act like if I was a chicken without a head. So let's remove the comment and see. The easiest fix to this is to use a fixed number. XYS is a name that I gave for the size of the tiles of the sprite. This thing. Do you see the size of this box? This is 48 by 48. And I call that as XYS. Alright? So, because I'm really not in the fucking mood. Really not just I'm just angry. I want to see a result. I just screw this. I just because later on I want to make a world map, and the world map have smaller things. See, this is like just God. But for now, I don't want to play with it. But in the same time, I don't want to put 48 and forget. Oh, what's 48 stands for? And screw it up later on. Alright, that's the first step. The second step is I don't want to see the calculation here. I want to replace all of that with a function. So let's do that. First of all, where are these? Where from where did these guys come from? Yeah, this is the oldest part of the code, and even the first version of the engine have it. So I don't need to worry from where do I take it, because I never upgraded. I was busy with other parts, and now I need to upgrade it. Where's the project? Oh, okay. So these guys, I should put them all of them inside a function, and do the calculation, hide everything from here. Yeah, I see a lot of funny things in here. So this image, I believe, is representative to which one in the array is loading from. So this function will take the 15 sprite for the map and print which one of them. Let me try to be more clear what am I doing in here to make things more interesting. I'm kinda close to whatever I want to do. I should be happy. I've been working for the stupid game file for 6 fucking months. And finally I'm applying the things on the game engine and I should be happy. I don't know why I'm so angry. So we have 15 different ones of these. Supposedly. That's the maximum number of ones that I can support from the engine. But I can implement a mode to switch between the seasons of the sprites and load 15 different ones in the array to replace them. So there's a way to manage more of them. So 15 of them on the summer, 15 of them on winter or whatever. And I believe 15 one of them is enough to represent anything in the game. And if I want more details, I can make them as a part of the background itself. And the background is unlimited. You can do whatever you want. So this is the whole thing. So the first number here represent this one. The second one represent the row. The third one represent the column. And I forgot what these are. So all what we need from these suckers is which one we are using and the vectors and the rectangle. And I don't know what this stands for. Let's be honest. Oh. The camera position, I guess. Then what the hell is this? Oh, this is the whole number. Okay. This is the whole number. So what I'm going to try to do, as you know, I'm trying to clean up this mess. I remember in the Live Code TV, someone laughed at me when he saw this code. Your code is in a mess. And partially, I don't blame him. Partially, I was like, arrogant bitch. But in my side, of course, I didn't say that loud. That would be a little bit rude, but I should a little bit defensive sometimes, I believe. I shouldn't let people laugh at me and walk away. They call it pushover. I was doing the placeholder, the stupid thing, the show, before I start really working on the crap. So all what we are trying to do is actually this one, and this one is actually dependent on this one. And this one is dependent on the camera and the camera target, and I and J. So we need to send I, J, and the controller. So we need two helper functions. And PP1 is an integer. And in the helper functions, we have these guys. So instead of having all of this, we use get PB1, and we use C target, I and J, and let's copy this code. Oh wait, it's better to be local. It's better to be local. I know you might say, what's the point? You're still doing the same calculation inside the function. But what to do? Oh, what to do? Um, hmm. Wonder if I can do pre-process. Every time you load the map, it recalculate all of these and save them into an array. But that will be huge. That will be huge. It's like almost the, what do you call it? Decompromise. Decompromise? Not decompress. Decompress. What do you call it, damn it? Unzip. It's like unzip the whole thing. I believe I don't need the int thing. Yeah, this one is not needed. So this is the first helper function. The second helper function is to get the vector and the rectangle. Well, we need two helper functions in here. Give me a second. Actually, I'm thinking to use this outside and do the calculation necessary for all of these. Well, be right back in a few minutes. And we are back. Alright. I really don't want to do the thing outside because I might screw up a lot of things in here. Um, but with this, we can calculate everything as well, like doing this. Because we have this thing calculated. So maybe it's better to unlock these guys, but not you. Um, as much as it looks silly, but I don't know any better ways to do that. Unless if I send the values by reference or whatever. The only issue we have is these guys. I'm thinking as to do something like this. This is a struct, so it's immutable. So it just works like a string, right? What happened if we do this? Yeah, this can become static now, cannot it? Great. Wow. I believe because this is static, that means all of these are static. Let's give it a try and see the crash in our faces. No, this is not the issue, is it? Okay, give me a freaking fucking second. Shut it up. This is more complicated than I expected. I wonder if I use the reference of just forget it. Wait. Not the BGI. The block. Oh yes, if it was 0, I should. Now how can I protect against that? It only draw when it's not 0. Um. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Crap. Well. This is kind of a little bit annoying and not fully optimized, I know. And I mean, these calculations are still O of 1, but I don't like that. Actually, yeah. Uh, oh my god. What? What's there? Yeah, one of the issue, it's kind of hard to tell what's PP1. Well, apparently PP1 is returned immediately. So what is this number? Only God knows. I'm losing my patient. I'm losing my fucking mind. So it is 1. So lock is P of 1 Wait, 0 exists in here. Maybe I need to decrease this by 1. It's P1, it's P2, and this has it's P1, PN. Oh. Maybe I should keep the PNG. Oh my freaking. Okay, calm down. You remember the problem with the file? I said it shouldn't duplicate, but apparently there's a duplication just to make my life fucking harder. You gotta fucking with me. You gotta I just got the so these have VNGs. These has VNGs. These has VNGs. But for some reason these guys didn't have VNGs. And it shouldn't. Alright. The thing is, I don't want to do the sub string inside the throw function. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the load and prevent loading the PNG crap and save it into Sprite. But I need that in the map editor. So let me add that to my task list. And I need to check this bug too before it kills me completely. So I need to do this and this behind the camera. And oh, it took more than 1 hour, this video. But thank you for watching me in Game Lover Part 7. And see you in Part 8. If I don't pass out with a heart attack or something. Pass away. Oh god, just